my channel. Today, guys, we are covering a topic that I've low-key always wanted to cover on my channel. If you guys have never heard of a very specific restaurant called Rainforest Cafe, let me catch you up. Here's the tea. The tea is hot. Also, smash a like if you guys agree this tree is terrifying. And also, guys, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on my weekly videos. And I would love to have you guys join the family. But today, guys, we're going to be talking about the weird conspiracies, animatronics, and urban legends of Rainforest Cafe. So Rainforest Cafe was this huge restaurant chain that opened in the early 1990s. It basically was meant to be a fun place where families and kids and even dates could go to eat food and feel like they were submerged into an actual rainforest dining experience. However, amongst the entire restaurant, there was animatronics placed everywhere. There was animatronic monkeys, gorillas, elephants, giant snakes hanging down in the front by the gift shop, because when you walk into the front of this place, there's this huge gift shop with tons of stuff for sale. Really cool stuff, actually. Giant tree frogs, aquarium tanks with real life fish all throughout the whole restaurant. Even a bar where it rains down and smokes some fog with giant butterflies flapping their wings. Like, this place was magical. If you have not ate here before, what are you doing? This place was literally my childhood. We're about to get some food at Rainforest Cafe. Also, I just love to say that there's like animatronics everywhere, just like looking at you and staring into your soul while you're eating your food here, and I love it. Whoa, they got elephant animatronics. These things are huge. Look how big this little elephant is. And they have storms here that go off like every so many minutes, and the whole like ceiling will flash with a thunderstorm. They have like random animal heads all throughout the wall, even a little jaguar right there. They even have this really big fountain in the back of this Rainforest Cafe that I always go to. This one is so sick. I don't even know if all of them have this fountain. This one's really cool. Also, don't get me started about how it rains over top the bar and it kind of like fogs and smokes. There's like little rain falling from the ceiling, and these giant butterflies right here. Like, how beautiful is this place? It's magical here, okay? You haven't ate here? Have you even had a childhood? It's the storm! It always thunderstorms at Rainforest Cafe. I told you this happens every 20 minutes. The sky flashes, the whole place goes crazy. The monkeys start screaming. It's kind of horrifying, but like, I love it. I love how all the animatronics come to life all at once while this happens. Like, the elephants are going off over there, the monkeys going off over there in the corner, and so are those monkeys over there. It is just chaos inside of a little restaurant full of animatronics. There's nowhere else I'd rather eat. And look at this scrumptious icy I got. It lights up magical colors and it has a sloth on it. Cheers. I wish y'all could share this with me. So that's kind of like the gist of what it's like inside of there. You can see where it's a little bit unsettling in a weird, kind of unexplainable way. Basically, there's these thunderstorms that go off every 20 to 30 minutes in the Rainforest Cafe restaurant, where the whole like place flashes like a thunderstorm. The ceiling lights up. There's like this sky with stars, and all the animatronics inside of the entire restaurant go off at the same time during the thunderstorms. And as a kid, I don't know what it was, but that actually freaked me out so darn much whenever the thunderstorms would go off. It was scary to me because all the lights went off and the gorillas would like thump on their chests and the elephants would start screeching. It was scary in a weird way. However, the saddest part about Rainforest Cafe was most of them have gone bankrupt. A lot of them have gone out of business. There was a lot of different locations, even ones in downtown Disney, and they were completely ripped out and taken away. Now today there is only 17 locations left around the entire world, and one of the most interesting locations I believe was in San Antonio, where there's an actual rapid ride inside of the Rainforest Cafe. I had to mention that because it's on my bucket list, like a to-do list someday. I want to go on the Rainforest Cafe rapid ride. It looks so weird, unsettling, but cool, so hopefully someday I can go check it out and make a video on that. But moving along, the weirdest thing that I've always noticed inside of every single Rainforest Cafe has been one specific tree, and that tree is Tracy. So don't even get me started about Tracy the Tree, okay? I actually went to visit her today. But not only did I go to visit her, I want to talk about weird conspiracies and creepypastas I found online conveying some weird dark secrets about Tracy the Tree. So Tracy the Tree is this huge animatronic tree that stands in every single Rainforest Cafe gift shop. Ever since I was a kid, I would always lock eyes with this big giant tree and feel drawn to it for no specific reason, besides the fact that I'm like, hey, there's a giant talking tree. I should go up to it and talk to to it. But it was so scary when it looked like the tree was sleeping. She would have her eyes shut. It would look like she was broken or not working. And then all of a sudden her eyes would just burst open as soon as you stand in front of her. And she would start spitting out weird rainforest facts that were educational. But sometimes she wouldn't work properly. Like her mouth would move and nothing would come out. Or her eyes would just like completely turn the wrong way. Or she would just look at you and then fall back asleep, which I found a little weird, especially as a kid. It used to creep me out. I swear something about the tree has always freaked me out so much. And I've even filmed TikToks about this tree since years back. I've made a joke about Tracy. Like, it's gone way back, years back. I have proof of that. But I actually wanted to go talk to this tree to prove a point, so see for yourself. And behold the monster herself, the myth, the legend, Tracy the Tree. I love, oh my gosh. It's like motion activated.
It's Tracy Tree.
Why is her eyes not working?
Love the rainforest.
Oh, they working, but oh man, now she looks even more cursed when I open her eyes. Okay, so her eyes weren't working and I fixed them.
With all great food, service,
See, I don't know what's so scary about a giant talking tree, but something is just not sitting right. It's like motion activated, like kind of like Chuck E. Cheese, like it sees you, like there's hidden webcams in her eyeballs, like she knows everything. I'm watching you, Tracy. I know you see me. Why do her eyes look like that? Something ain't right. I don't think her eyes are supposed to look like that. But there's a lot of conspiracies about this tree. I wonder how often she goes off, or if it really is just motion activated. Let's see. If it was motion activated, I'd be able to like wave in front of her right now, and she would, oh, I hit her nose, and she would do something. Like, why do her eyes keep shutting? Like, it looks so scary when they're left like this, though. And I don't remember those flowers being there. She just blinked. She just did a whole blink. Yeah, something ain't right. I don't know, guys. Wait.
Hey, you.
Hey, me.
Want to know something cool?
What, Tracy?
Trees
You're stalking me?
Oh
man.
As tall as 2
Why am I getting
feet.
rainforest facts?
Bamboo plants.
Why is one eye moving?
9 inches.
That is so creepy.
How tall are you?
How tall am I? Is she trying to call me out? She knows that I'm tall. Darn you, Tracy the Tree. Okay, was that not weird that Tracy knew I was tall? I'm on to Tracy, okay? But now that I've been on to Tracy and I went to visit her for myself, I do want to mention a creepypasta about Tracy the Tree that I found online. So this creepypasta is really interesting to me because I've seen a few different ones, but I chose this one specifically because this one involves a Rainforest Cafe worker who was cleaning up the gift shop on a closing night of the restaurant. So there was a young employee who had just gotten her job at Rainforest Cafe and she was working there for about a week and she always helped clean the gift shop at night. This worker never really thought much about all the animatronics inside of the building, but one night when she was cleaning up, she had an apparent issue with Tracy the Tree. So when she was cleaning up and she turned off all the lights and powered off the whole restaurant for the night, she noticed that Tracy the Tree's eyes were wide open the entire time. But when the animatronic is shut off, her eyes are supposed to close. So of course, out of curiosity to make sure she unplugged everything properly, she went up to the tree and noticed that Tracy's mouth started to move. Yet she was unplugged, so this shouldn't have been physically possible. That freaked her out because she checked all the plugs in the animatronic system box and saw that it was on the off switch, and then when she looked back at the front of the tree again, it all of a sudden was asleep and not moving. So she didn't think too much about it, but she wanted to leave for the night, and right as she was about to leave for the night, she could hear Tracy talking in the distance. Let me tell you a fun fact about tree frogs. Did you know that tree frogs can live up to blank years and jump blank amount? She looked back at the tree in fear because everything was shut off. How was it possible that Tracy was spitting out tree frog facts at like 1 a.m. in the morning? So irritated, she went back over to the tree and she swore that Tracy the Tree looked right at her and said her name, Casey. She then let out a blood-curdling scream and she quit her job the next morning, and she said she would never ever go back to see any of the Tracy trees ever again. Was that story true? I don't know. What do you guys think? Very interesting creepypasta though, and I thought I would share it with you guys because there's a lot of conspiracies about Tracy the Tree being quote-unquote haunted, or that people have heard her say and do some strange things that she's not supposed to do because she's just an animatronic tree. Comment down below, let me know if you guys have ever had any weird Tracy the Tree encounters. I'm curious, I just want to know. Anyways guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to smash a like and hit that subscribe button to join the family. It's been Lyssy, and I'll see all of you lovely people in the next video. Bye guys!